Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do figure 3 and eventually get into something that looks around something like this from starting from a blank file. So you want to click Start Sketch. I'm going to be starting from XY plane. Doesn't really matter what you choose as long as you follow a similar pattern that I do, and you'll eventually have the same figure as the one shown on the paper. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build the base shape from the figure. So we're going to go to 0.5, and then we're going to move on over here, make this to vertically. I'm going to move 0.5 horizontally, and you're just going to connect those two. Now if you do notice on the figure there is a circle, you will need to do that in the sketch. So I'm just going to find the center point of the 2-inch bottom line, and you want to make it 1 inch. Just type in 1 inch. Then you can start making a center point circle. I'm going to make the first one 0.5 and the second one just 1 inch. Now if I am wrong when it comes to the circles, you can just change it, so it's no big deal. It's not a loss really. You're done with the first sketch, so you click Finish Sketch. Then you want to click Extrude. Make sure you get all these parts, because if you do not, then it's not going to come out right. Make sure you highlight this one too, so you get that nice rounded edge. And you want to extrude it the opposite way. Just click. You will be extruding it by 2.5 inches. And after you have that, you just click OK. So now you have already something that looks fairly similar to your third figure already. Now we're going to probably finish this in around 2 to 3 sketches more. So you're going to click Start Sketch, and you want to click on this one right here. So now after you're done with that, and we get in like an isometric view, and you want to click Project Geometry and click on this one. If anything, it just makes it extremely easy, extremely simple to do. So you're going to click Project Geometry on this one, and you're going to get this yellow rectangle on the top, and that's where you're going to be building your gap. So we know that between that gap there is 1 inch lines between it, so we're going to make those just as a reference. Oh shit, let me correct myself. Alright, so you make sure they're automatically constrained. Okay, now that we have both of our reference lines, now we can start making our gap. So the way I did it is fairly simple. I've just got a rectangle 2 point. I made it 0.5 by 0.5. Then after that, it's just extremely easy. Now all you have to do is extrude it. Extrude. Make sure it goes the opposite direction. And here's the important part. You're gonna make it 0.5. So that you have your nice gap, and be sure you click the second option here that says Cut. If you do not click it, it's not going to look right. After you click Cut, you just simply click OK, and boom, you have your extrude right here. After that, you can click Finish Sketch. I've already clicked Finish Sketch, so I'm good. You can make a second sketch, but you can also do it in all one sketch for the top one, so I'm just doing an extra one. So click Start Sketch. I'm just going to start from the same place. So I'm going to make a new sketch. So I'm going to project geometry right here. And I'm going to make my reference points. I know it looks a little weird, but bear with me. It'll start to make sense. Make 1 inch on the other side and 1 inch on this side. And then you want to make the rectangle again. And keep in mind, he may be doing a demo for this, so I may be doing like completely different in a completely different style that he may not even allow. But this is as close as I was able to get. So after that, you want to do the same deal, but with a catch. You want to do extrude, and you want to click the opposite direction. And this time you want to compensate for the distance you have, so we're going to do around 2.5. Oh, whoops. 2.5. I mean 1.5, sorry. 1.5. Okay. So now that you have that, you want to do the cut option again. So you get that nice cut, and you want to click OK. And boom, you got your figure. When it comes to these lines you see here, I'm not sure about that. Maybe there's a tool that'll fix that, but I'll have to ask Coco when I do get back on Monday. But there you go. You have your figure 3. Looks about right. There you go. Whether you put this in a drawing is up to your choice. And that's it.